Why is CurrentBody different? CurrentBody is different because it's a specialist. There's always room for a specialist in any industry. And in this one, it's particularly important because some of these products are so unknown to the consumer. So they need the information, not just before they buy the product, but afterwards. And all those aspects of aftercare that we're able to provide. And typically, having that specialist advice means that the consumer is always getting the right product for their skin and their particular concern. And this business is all about making sure we have the best available content to provide our customer with the most information so they can make that decision. Probably female health is the biggest growing category, and the pioneer of that sector is a company called Elvie, and we've seen some really interesting products come from them over the last couple of months, and I think that's certainly set to be here for much longer term. In terms of anti-aging and facial cleansing, which have kind of dominated home use beauty devices, expect new product development to come from the likes of Tripolar, from Foreo and from Clarisonic, and certainly Tripolar themselves have a product called Genio, which I think mimics their really well-known device that's used in clinic using oxygen facial. So I think that's going to be quite an interesting new arrival. And then one product that we've seen over the last couple of months that's come to us is a product called Zip, a brand that's US based, and we're one of the few people to be selling that in the UK, and so far it's had a really interesting reception and people have reported incredible results, and it's actually a fantastic looking little piece of kit. So I think that's going to be one of our biggest movers over the next few months. Before people go and have more invasive treatments, I think there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't try some of the home use technologies that are about. I think one of the best things about products that we sell is that they're safe. And one thing I've always been taught from my early days in more clinical environment is if you can't make something better, don't make it worse. I don't see any reason why people don't go to have those treatments, but I think you should certainly have a look at all the alternatives that are available. Which products do I use personally? I get asked that a fair amount. Most recently I've used an electrical muscle stimulation device because I had some knee surgery, so I used it to fire my quads up post-surgery, and I used a Globus Elite, I think it was called, which is one of the first products we stocked at CurrentBody. From an anti-aging point of view, I use the Alpha Fit, which is the male version of the Clarisonic, kind of a little gym buddy type cleaning device, although I'm not sure I have the confidence to take it out in a gym changing room. Grooming travel essentials tend to travel very light, so aside from good moisturiser, especially for long haul, I don't really travel with too many other essentials. But if I had time while I was away, I'd love to take a New Face Mini and start to work on some of the terrible lines that I have. I believe they're bringing a really small travel version out next year, so maybe that'll be the time to do it. What would I recommend for people with a hectic lifestyle who want to save time? Well, I think home use devices are exactly for that. I think the whole point is that people can't visit salons and clinics as often as they would like. What I will say is that you do need to have time to use these devices. You do need to take a little bit of time out of your schedule. So it might be 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. But some of the products we have now are very much geared to a quick fix and being able to do things reasonably speedily in the bathroom. So that might be something like the new Mia from Clarisonic. It might be Foreo's mask, and it may be New Face. I think the New Face anti-aging device, you can get a really good result after 10-15 minutes of use. And I will always say, I think that with any type of device, that to at least give it 3 months. So find the time to use it and have the patience before you make a decision as to whether it's had the results that you'd hoped it would have. My background's in treatments for spider veins, telangiectasia, rosacea, and so far there is no home use device that can help to treat any of those conditions. I think what people don't realise is how many people it actually affects, and how concerning it is for people. It's often wrongly seen as somebody who drinks too much, and I'd love to see a product that could help people with those types of conditions. So spider veins, telangiectasia on the face, on the legs. However, I think a line of sight into something like that could be quite a long way off because of the types of technology that are currently available in clinic. Whether those can be turned into some form of home use device, I think could be a long way off. But that would be, if I had a magic wand, a treatment that I would like to see for home.